I plan to post this video up here, so anyone seeing it later in the year, I just want you to understand, if you dig down to 7/31/2019, this post by me has a video embedded. Marcia is responding to that video saying, hey, why does gold get more important later in the year or semester? So how I'm answering is absolutely predetermined by the situation described in this video. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So cutting over to the exchange. Now, all this has been explained in that prior video, but why is gold more important later in the year? Well, number one, it has to be because you can't acquire very much gold because the rep modifier is set so low at the beginning of the year, and it's going to be a long slog through the semester to build up your rep in order to begin collecting more and more gold. So the idea that something costs gold early in the semester, well, kids can't buy this. There's no way someone's going to have 50 gold probably before October. I don't know. We're going to see how this plays out. So the idea that, number one, you start looking forward to being able to buy things. And Epson prints, this is something that I envision. This is for an 8x8 print because I want to encourage kids to print small that you can buy a frame for, a nice matted frame for 10 or 12 bucks at Michael's. And, you have a nice holiday gift for your family. That's one reason right there. The idea that, these also kind of are tantalizing. The kids are going, man, you never play anything by Drake or, whoever. Okay, well, save up and, buy this and I'll play your Drake song. So that's one of the reasons why it's just the nature of this system. But come the end of the semester, kids will be building up gold backlogs. And I'm starting to think that the free day may substitute for these study passes, because that really is the equivalent of free day, whether you're playing games, watching movies, whatever, or studying for your test. But I'm giving away 10 free restroom passes, and I've never done that ever. But with the idea that you can turn them in for 1 rep each at this first semester final. So that's potentially 10 rep if you don't use these passes. The same goes for the study in class passes. If you don't use these, this is good for another 10 rep, or 1/100th of a rep short of 10. So there's 20 reps sitting right there. And why is that sitting there? Well, it's to provide a little lesson in putting off instant gratification for long-term goals. And we all know that kids, that part of your brain that's able to assess long-term consequences has yet to develop. And so anything we can do to nurture that ability to be able to recognize the value of putting off something today that you don't really need in order to get something even better tomorrow, somewhere down the road. So there's a long-winded answer as to why gold is more important later in the semester, in the second semester, and I plan on packing more items here that will cost gold and then depreciate the idea that you can spend rep for items in the second semester. Again, I hope that makes sense.